Hello, and today we will be playing Null, Project Forgotten. Let's see how this goes. Team name. Personally, I would like to have a team name slide and a game name slide, then go to your main menu, but that's just up to me. Okay. Make sure in the future that when you guys are using any asset packs or any assets from online that you give credit where credit's due to where you got that. Options. Left mouse. Yay. Okay. So remember, we're going to try to play through one thing. So I'm imagining this as your starting hub area. I'm starting the game. Give a player a sense of direction. What they want to do, what should they be doing. Let them know that you're, in a training area. Welcome to the training area. Start. Probably didn't want to do that. But basically, in your final version of your game, how do you plan on the players starting the game world, entering the game world, and initiating, starting to go through this stuff? I can't uncheck these, so I guess it means I played through them. Hopefully, outside noise is not too bad. If it is, I will go yell at them. What I would like to see is somehow maybe like even the pictures, the thumbnails you guys are using here, when I initialize it, let's see that overlaid on top of this. So you can still use your alpha from this material and keep that. Just your color, you would just put that texture over top of it. Okay.
Subject begin test. Within the chamber of the weapon. Proceed.
Somebody's talking to me. So unless prepared, the only reason I don't like talking like that is because I can't re-talk to somebody. Okay. I literally just started this level and cannot do anything. There's a tutorial level. Maybe they said something, so I'll double check that. I don't know if it was supposed to happen, but in the hub world, I clicked that one button to get all the abilities, and now I have 0. Commit die. Okay. So just to double check, level select. I selected the tutorial. See if I can listen better this time.
Subject begin test. Within the chamber of the weapon. Proceed.
Within the chamber. So I would even still have a text box displaying that just for other people who maybe can't hear it as well. Proceed to the chamber and the weapon. I don't have enough DNA. So this is even where obviously remove that check. Just let them enter it. Because right now, as a new user, I don't have, it tells me over there, I don't have the DNA. So I don't even know what that's supposed to be as a new user because you don't show me anything on the HUD about DNA. And then this one doesn't tell me anything. I want to test something because I don't know if it matters. I have all my abilities now again. We won't test that right now. Drone factory. Researcher working for the bad guys. Her most prominent project is a new robot factory. Your job is to disable the facility and slow down their production. Okay. Once again, obviously update the current objective. Because I selected that mission to come in here. So. kind of a big area for not much. So somehow you have to, because this is the, well, these guys all respawn on me? Or did they spawn when my back was turned? But you might want to explain to the player something about these things. How they're keys, and yeah, it looks like they keep spawning on me. Just trying to understand spawning at the moment. I don't know if you want it set up to keep spawning like that. So you might want a simpler obstacle earlier on that just, immediately I shoot this and I can see something immediately around me disappear or get turned off. Thus, I know these are switches. I want to blow that one up. Listening to the music at the moment. So what I like to do in games for the music is, when we're not in combat, when there's no AI engaging me, having more slower, subtle, lack of better words, exploration music. Kind of wander around, looking at stuff, understanding things. And then when combat is engaged, or when AI is engaged with the player, then you can do a little bit more like we currently have, a little bit more upbeat, fast-paced music. I can't tell if the sound, but hitting Q to use my health pickup. It'd be nice to have a little injection sound or things like that. Some kind of sound to show it. Just a camera problem? Because I remember having this issue before. What? I'm stuck. I have no clue what's going on here. I don't know if I'm inside of something or got teleported somewhere. Definitely need to fix these stairs, because I remember this happening last time. I'm trying to see if I can get out. Okay. So that is down here all the time. It moved me forward. Now I'm locked out of this, so I can't really look at that hallway anymore. I don't really know what happened there. Kind of jumped me around in the level. And these things don't look turned on anymore. I don't know if I got skipped around or what. Whoa, we're flying. Once again, Make sure that when you are engaging the player in a boss fight like this, that when they enter the room, like let the player enter the room, door closed behind them. I'm not saying so much as a cinematic, but let the boss enter the area, announce their presence. Give the player basically time to register that the boss is there, rather than as soon as they enter the volume that they start getting shot. Something's hitting me. Use my health potion. Whoa. Those hits right there, I don't know if it's just when they're spawning, is super accurate compared to the rest of the enemies in the level. And also, when you're spawning enemies like this, I think. Okay. Does she leave? So if the boss leaves like that, make sure that you kind of announce like, "I'm out of here," and fly away over the wall or go through. I didn't realize she was done. I guess I was just supposed to chase. It didn't seem like. Did I kill her or not? I didn't realize. I don't know if I killed her. The weapon factory. I'll be honest, I just read go to the weapon factory. I didn't even read the objective, so again, nice to see the objective here. I noticed you guys are doing when you get hit, you just have the big red sphere go around, or the big red outline around the level, or sorry, the screen. What I would like to see is more of those damage indicators. Which direction they're coming from, especially during that boss fight when they spawn the little guys. It's hard to tell where you're getting shot from. Yes. I cannot even tell if I'm doing damage to this guy. Now I am, obviously. Is there a reason I have to use this gun and not my other main one? Changing my abilities on me. I think you should do like pickups like that. Maybe have them hover a little bit and spin and bob. Help add to it and help show it off. It'd be nice to have some kind of like, I don't know, blur trail effect when they enter that. well. Yep, we're giving it a nice big beam showing me that this is about to happen. Oh, oh. I want to do that. That's no good. I don't have a limited amount of them, assuming they're timer based. Might be nice to have a little timer underneath them or something. That way people can see how long the turrets are about to last. No, I got it. Stack turrets? No. Well, they do stack on top of each other within, but not on top of each other. So I have this like 5 seconds in the middle, but then I also have like 4 seconds on the side. So what's the timer in the middle under my reticle versus how long I have to use it or until I can use it? What's he doing? What is this? Okay, cool. Cool. Okay. Cool. See, he gave me a sound saying that I was full. So then I knew. So then I used my last one to get an extra little bit of health. And I picked up the one I see. Trucks. Whoa, what is that? I didn't even see that. Oh, my stem is full, so we're going to use it again. Why is there a green light above a door I can't use? You trying to show me something, or just the way it's pointed? I don't know. I don't like. I feel you should show the mines, but I know why you don't. Okay. Oh, well, what happened? Oh my goodness. hit F, but it doesn't seem to want to do anything. Okay. I want my turret launcher. Keep the scrapper. Two. Alright. Correct. That's right, you fight all those things. Oh my goodness. What's happening? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, what are you doing? He didn't seem to follow me around too much. Maybe she has some stuff in here, drop some health vials or some extra pickups of them. Also, it says my stem is full still, but I see 0. How did I die so fast? I had full life. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's no good. So, I mean, the area was cool. I just felt to have a... I'm getting hit in ways that I don't understand. I mean, overall I understand. But I don't know specifically this guy hit me from this angle. So having those individual damage indicators would be real nice. And then the other thing is just seeing like health was really low in that one. Like it was real easy for them to beat me up. And then I ran out of health. Think, why am I waiting? What's the 6, 3, 5, for. What is that for? Because I'm using my ability already. And now my ability's on cooldown for 20 seconds. And I don't like how my ability's on cooldown for 20 seconds, but now I just have to, because you put a piece right here, now I have to stand here and wait. Actually, can we cheat? Oh, I guess I don't even need to go up there. Never mind. Where's my music in here? You probably want, this would probably be a good place to have, maybe a drone or two, mix them up from the other levels, but then also kind of force the player out of here. I remember talking to you guys a little bit about, like, he's supposed to show you how to use some of this stuff. He's invulnerable. You have to shoot a yellow? Or am I supposed to get him near? Yeah, I'm not sure how to beat him. Good to see because of all the debug text. There's the room I came in from. Okay, now the door's open. All the debug text is there. You guys need to reset this stuff. Oh. Notice after I die, I still have my, and I respawn, I still have my speed. I didn't have it there. I gotta keep going back to hit this trigger to open the door. Why is this floor here? There wasn't a floor there last time. I'm also hitting Q. Oh, no. I assume I'm supposed to go to the hub, but let me just look around. See anything crazy. Okay. Yeah, I still need to understand how to fight that boss. I'm not sure how to fight him. The docks. Make sure they can't swim again. Okay. I have a missing module and you won't let me get by it. But I have my goo gun. Why did my goo gun go away? 3. Okay. So I can just bypass your stuff. I don't understand, because you guys didn't have this before. It seems like my goo gun keeps changing after every use. 6, 5. Like, do I only have 10 seconds to use the weapon? Because now it just went on cooldown again. Now I can't do anything. I don't know if I'm supposed to jump over that because you talk about a module, but I see no panel to adjust modules. I forget how I'm supposed to do this. Oh, flashbang. I don't have flashbang. Yeah, see, like, I'm still not understanding, like, again, with the abilities. I just cycled through the abilities, and now they're on cooldown, but I didn't use them at all. Like, 2 and 3 I can't do. Like, I'm not even using the ability. I'll swap to the other ability, and it goes on cooldown. Now I can't even go back to it. If I hit 1, that's on the cooldown. Now I can't even go back to 2. But yeah, I would really look at your abilities and how you use them. Or how you have the cooldown set up, because it seems really unfair. And again, I don't have flashbangs in this level, so not sure how I'm supposed to complete it. Let me double check. Obviously, we can do stuff out here. My assumption is you would have either coming from the previous level or something in here to adjust. Yeah, I am missing flashbangs. Are you supposed to know that you need flashbangs ahead of time? And come over here and set up for flashbangs. Flashbang. And now will that work? Failed patrol. Now I have a flashbang at least. But I still have a missing module. Use my gun, my goo gun. Jump over, go back to my flashbang. Okay. Again, this would be a really cool spot for, out of combat music, walking around, and in combat music where your fighter fights. Also, I don't know how much you guys plan on it or want it. It seems like you might want these guys to kind of move around a little bit, maybe go from table to table. Obviously, when you stand there, it's pretty easy. They shoot my grenade? Or did it hit the table? Oh, do I have to use super speed to get that? No. Oh, getting dark. There a reason these doors aren't opening? Oh, silly me. The one thing I don't like about these is how you have no lighting on them, so they're just flat shaded, and basically you can't see the edge once you get down here. So you put a little bit of lighting on it, some just default lighting. So again, with this guy is another boss. Like as soon as I landed, he just started doing his stuff. Like maybe as soon as I land, kind of a few seconds, like maybe he spawns and comes out. Oh, ha, 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 I'm going to get you, do things to you, run away, stuff like that. He's invulnerable. So once again, I'm, probably a little bad at it at the moment, but I ran out of health already. So how can I get more? Am I just, that's it? Or should more pop up slowly? Maybe to help engage and get the player to want to navigate across all these different pieces, maybe put some floating ones out there. Okay, cool. My assumption is I kill him and then we go back to the hub world. So just from the beginning of that one, make sure you have a station to get your right abilities, or they're coming from the last scene as the proper one. Once again, update the current objective to remind the player what they're doing. Burn them to ashes. So, I mean, like before, at least you have this here now, so I can do it. I can change it. Oh, I don't want to fall down like that, but okay. I'm assuming this is glass that fell from up there. I don't like how it's changing my ammo on me. Got that blue stuff on the side. Didn't do anything. I keep changing my weapon to blue, the goo gun. Am I supposed to be able to skip like that? How am I taking damage? Looks like you guys can shoot through walls a little bit. It tells me to burn. Nothing burned. Really dark down here. Max height, half a person maybe. Oh. Not sure what that was. I'll try to quickly get back to that area to see if it was that area or something else. What do we do? Chinatown. 2, initialize, go. Okay. Get my stuff, confirm it. 3, shoot it. Here. I feel like was I shooting? I was trying to burn the door last time. I didn't even see these things. I don't know how they disappeared on me pretty fast. Okay. Let's just see what happens when we do this again. Nothing? I'm not sure what those errors are. Should tell me how to crouch. I'm not sure if you guys told me anywhere else. Whoa, what's this? Okay. I'm assuming you don't want a respawn point right there. Seemed a little simple. control. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, I want to just shoot. I want to just shoot. Now he just put me back in my goo gun. I can't shoot unless I do this. And back to that again. Now, because they're both on cooldown, I can't shoot anything at all. I see skulls. What's hitting me? I see seen skulls on the mini map. I don't see them anymore. I hear somebody shooting, but I don't. Oh. I don't understand how that's actually blowing the fence up when my shots aren't. Oh, wrong button. Who? Where? Am I just not supposed to see him? No, I thought I could go through there. So, should I be able to initiate the boss without falling down in there? I don't think so. He hit me without me seeing him? Of course. But obviously you probably don't want this. Okay. Okay. Now you do want me to go down there. What's that do? Not sure what that did. Okay. No. I need me to get up there. Oh, he's not vulnerable anymore. So just FYI on that, it looks like when I respawn, it didn't reset his health. But it looked like it reset the ability to kill him or shoot him. Thus, I didn't have to actually do a level mechanic. I hear stuff, but I don't understand or see what it's doing. And then back to the hub world. Okay. I mean, the levels are getting strung together a little bit better. A little bit of not understanding on what to do. Right? Do this backwards. I think so. Yeah, this gun swapping stuff is no fun. See, some reason now I'm able to use my gun, but I have the core ability to GUI up, or goo up. But another level wouldn't let me. It would just stay at the goo gun point. It wouldn't change to this. Okay, what we got going on? Fallen hero. Again, part of it just comes down to explaining the player. So part of what you can do to explain to the player how to defeat the boss is what's the main mechanic for the boss. From what I recall, unless it's a different guy or I'm mixing them up, I'm assuming both bosses are kind of the same with all the canisters around them. You mess with the canisters, and he blows them up to do something. Right? So what you can do to kind of help show that is maybe do a version of this with one canister with a small enemy, outside the boss. So it kind of happens beforehand. Am I just supposed to... Because can I not just do this then? But also I can just leave the boss area like that, so that's not good. Make sure if your boss is doing stuff like, a big charge ability or something like that, he's going to run at the player. Do some kind of emote, give the player a chance to know what's going on. My biggest issue that I can see from this, it seems like with this one, it seems like he attacked it while I was up here. So what stops the player from just standing up here the whole time? Or is that what they're supposed to do? Okay. I just feel a little bit lack of understanding of how to kill him. Lab. I forgot how you wanted me to do that. Okay. Something wrong with this AI? Or is he supposed to be showing I can make turrets? Press E to interact. E. Okay. Showing me arrows. What do the arrows mean? Okay. I'm not sure if that's supposed to happen. It seems like I'm just stuck in the middle of it. Not stuck in the middle, but it wants to collide, but then push me forward, but it's like just colliding with what it's supposed to be. My player's colliding with what the player's supposed to collide with in order to engage it, but not actually stop it. If I do this, it sends me, out to side. So I don't know if you want the through ones to be better. I don't know what modules you want. So I had 3 things, 2 of these in the speed one, but I didn't have the right modules, and now I just basically, oh, it says gravity field, okay. I'm sorry, I thought it was locked out. You just didn't update the texture. Okay. Okay. And these damage indicators, not the one like those right there that I'm getting, that's showing me, I feel like those aren't all levels. I feel like they weren't in the one with the little bit flying rooms. That'd be nice to have those in there. Again, like if your players take 1 or 2, enemies take 1 or 2 shots, maybe have them move around. Assuming that's where I'm supposed to go. Oh. Oh. Why did that hit me behind the wall? Alright, we got some little guys that like to just make sure in the end those are definitely a different color. The guys that shoot at you, that way you can, the player, if they want, they can focus on the reloading guys. Assuming this is this pulse thing that's hurting me? Okay. What are these for? Why are they in here? Yeah, I'm trying not to. Ah, who's shooting at me? Where are you at? Oh, you must be under there. What, rockets or something? I don't remember. Okay. Okay. So based on how that feels, you might want to relook at and update your update the test one in the beginning. Need 2 keys. Please kill enemy. I only recall getting 1 key, unless one of them dropped and I didn't notice it. Whoa! I'm getting shot at and I haven't even gone through it. And the door closed on me. Oh, what we got here? This is where it would be cool, I think, as a tank, maybe he can have, like every 33% of life you take off of him, 66 and 33. Maybe summon some of those little drones, or maybe at 66% he summons some drones, and at 33% he summons some drones and some spiders, bats. Alright, this is attacking me from outside the level. Let's see how do I avoid these things? It's just distance. No, don't let him go. Okay, mixing some stuff up with guys, turrets. I don't like how all your guys are all about turret guys, and none of them are just kind of like your normal bullet guys trying to flush me out from around the corner. This thing's out of bounds. And also noticing throughout this firefight, I'm not seeing that red triangle appear on targets that I hit. Okay, hopefully I don't have to kill this thing that's behind the wall. I might have to kill this thing behind the wall, huh? I just hit 3. Oh, now because I hit 3, it put me on cooldown. See how that's kind of annoying for the player? Like, now I have to sit here and wait. For some reason, I'm getting pushed back. I don't know why. I also don't seem to be taking damage anymore. Obviously now I am. Okay. Like all the little boss battles you guys got going on. Airbase Delta. You know what else I'm not seeing a lot of that I would assume you guys would have more of is the puzzle of the shooting the lights, the cables to go to another piece. Maybe you guys can do that with doors or something to help, go to one side of the area to find the right. And then as soon as I say that, now you start doing it more. Oh, I did not realize that was something I could shoot. An elevator? Okay. Are we on an airbase? Oh. If it's possible, you can look into shooting projectiles, rockets with smoke effects up and then back down. Ooh. Aww. But I was gonna spin around. if you guys want to get really crazy, I don't know how hard it would be. And you can play with, visually the horizon. What are you shooting at? These things? Visually the horizon, like actually like having the level kind of tilt. I know you've seen them in movies. I'm Captain Knox. Where's he at? He's right on me. Oh, I don't even know what this is. Oh, that's his head. Oh, once again, I didn't really realize where the boss was, that there was a boss here, and then he kind of appeared in my face attacking me. So you kind of want to, like, lack of better words, do an intro for the boss. You don't have to do a full-blown, like, cutscene, cinematic, and all. But you want to have the boss come out somewhere where the player can see them, give them a few seconds to be like, okay, there is boss, time to engage. Maybe I'm mistaken. It's the timer that comes when I swap my weapons, like that 10 seconds. That means I only have 10 seconds to use the gun. And then that's it. Where are you at? And I can't tell if he's like teleporting. Obviously, we have the invisible part, but I can't tell if he's teleporting. If he's teleporting, what you guys got to do is gotta give an effect of going away and then reappearing. Just the instant teleport is, lack of better words, unfair. I don't know where those AI are going. Oh, there are people all over there. And then you can hear it right now. Or maybe they were shooting at this. Like, I just respawned. I haven't even looked at enemies, seen any new ones, haven't even opened the door. They're already shooting at me. Or they might be shooting at him. But basically reset them, make sure they're not, make sure they're not doing this stuff. And then now I'm in this room. How do I, what? No, I'm stuck in the room now. So make sure on death on respawn you're resetting everything that's supposed to be reset. All right, what do we have for the last one? I believe that was it, right? Okay. Yeah, I really think things are getting more in line. You just got to work on feedback in general, but that's everybody. The biggest issues I had with yours were sometimes you started me in levels without the proper modules, and then I had no way to access those modules, so thus a door that required certain modules wouldn't unlock. Understanding how to kill some of the bosses and fight them. So again, you can either kind of show them with the boss, or you can do a mini version of what the boss mechanic is with an enemy earlier in the level. Let me see. The other thing was the intro of bosses. Again, a lot of times, a lot of people will do this is as soon as I enter an area, the boss AI just activates and starts attacking and throwing stuff at me. As a player, again, you want to get in there. Think of like, lack of better words, a Roman arena and stuff like that. Two people enter, they're like, hey, here they are, and then they go. There's an introduction. So kind of like let the player see the boss, let the boss do an emote animation. I'm coming to get you, and like that amount of time will basically suffice for showing the player what's going on and letting them know that hey, we're about to start getting shot at. And again, when you die and respawn, make sure enemies aren't still attacking you and stuff like that. All right, let me know if you guys have any issues or questions with the feedback or would like to talk about anything else.